Hey, thanks so much for clicking on my video on Mommy Days. And today I thought I would do a tag. So these are 50 questions you've never been asked on a YouTube tag. I'm currently visiting my father, so that's why you see the different background. And let's just go ahead and jump in. First question is, what is your favorite candle scent? I like anything that's clean, like a fresh linen, an oceanish, some lemon. There's really clean scents I enjoy. Vanilla. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Maybe Alicia Keys. I just like her. I like things that she stands for. What number 3 is, what male celebrity do you wish was your brother? I would say Common. He's pretty woke. I like Common. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? I was actually 33, so already married. Do you know a hoarder? I think I'm a hoarder of children's clothes. I love selling children's clothes and buying them. And I love buying them, so I started selling them because I like buying them so much. I actually have a children's store on a free app called Kidizen. It's in the description box, information. Can I do a split? No. How old were you when you learned to ride a bike? I got it on video. I think I was probably like 6 years old. How many oceans have you swam in? I have no idea. I didn't keep up with that. How many countries have I been to? 30-ish. Is anyone in my family in the army? Currently, no, but we do have a lot of vets. What would you name your daughter if you had one? I would probably say maybe when I was pregnant, then I thought of some different names for girls and boys. And of course, I have a son, so I used the boy name. But for a girl name, maybe like Vanessa, Valerie. Those names always stuck with me. Dawn, I love Dawn. Then I'm also really big on family. So maybe some names within my family. Catherine, Harriet's a pretty old name. I really like the name Rose or Rosie. But I used to be a nanny for a girl named Rose, so I always feel like I can't use it because I'm still in contact with the family. I feel like they would think that was weird, but that's a family name of mine that I do like, that I think I would consider if we ever had a daughter. Then what would you name your son if you had one? So we do have a son. If we would have another one, I don't know. I never thought about some names. What's the worst grade you got on a test? Probably an F. I'm not a great student at all. I have an MBA, but I made it through school, but school is not my thing. That's never been like one of those people that love school. Like my husband loves school. He has 3 degrees, and he would go get more if he could. What did you dress up on as Halloween when you were 8? And we never celebrated Halloween, so nothing. Have you read any Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? No. Would you rather have an American accent or British accent? I only want to be who I am. I know British accents sound cool, and American accents over there sound, I think they said, kind of sound like idiots. I don't know. But I'm American, and I'd rather have an American accent. Did your mother go to college? Yes. So I would like to brag on my mother for a second. So my mother was a part of a program called ABC, which is a better chance, where it takes minorities or African Americans out from poor communities, out of those communities into prestigious boarding schools. So my mom went to a boarding school. She left her home when she was like 15 or something. And then she went to Ivy League college and on to law school, all while being a single parent. My older sister actually took part in ABC too. So she's really smart like my mom. Are your grandparents still married? My grandparents are no longer living, but none of them were married. Were any of my grandparents ever married? I don't even know if they were married if they ever were married ever. Well, I know they're married to other people. I mean, to each other. I just don't know. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Yes. It's a weird question. What's the first amusement park you've ever been to? Maybe Hershey Park, possibly. Maybe, have I been to Sesame Street? I can't remember. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? It would be nice to be fluent in Spanish. Just because it's so frequently used here in the United States. How do you spell the color gray? I spell it with A-Y. Is your father bald? Yes. Well, okay, so I have a biological father who I don't know. I think he still has hair. Who I'm not in contact with, I'll say. And then I have my stepfather who's home on me right now, and he does not have any hair. Do you know any triplets? No. Do you prefer Titanic or Notebook? Probably Notebook. Have you ever had Indian food? Yes, I love Indian food. What's the name of your favorite restaurant? I love Houston's. They have awesome, awesome, awesome veggie burger, awesome fries, awesome cabbage. Just really good food and really great service. Have you ever been to Olive Garden? Yes. Do you belong to any warehouse stores? No. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? Most likely after my biological father. So he really wanted a boy. What is a nickname? If you had a nickname, what is it? If you have a nickname, what is it? It's Ray. So R-A-Y. That's my nickname. My family nickname. Who's your favorite person in the world? I love my husband. I love my mom. I love my son. I would say my favorite person will be my husband because he's supposed to come first. I know that's controversial, but it would be my husband. Would you rather live in a rural area or suburbs? Probably suburbs. Just because like rural areas, sometimes it's just like so hard to get to things. I like suburbs. I like diversity, and you find a bit more diversity in suburbs and rural areas. So, can you whistle? Yep. Do you sleep with a nightlight? No. Do you eat breakfast every morning? Yes, I am a huge breakfast person. Do you take any medications or pills daily? Yes, I take a multivitamin. What medical conditions do I have? I do not have any, praise God. I do have problems with my gallbladder, so that has to come out next week. How many times have you been in the hospital? I was in the hospital twice. Three times. One time I had problems with my knees, so I had like a viral arthritis or something when I was in college. Oh, I guess when I was born, I was in the hospital too, so 4 times. So I was born, then for my problems with my knees, I was just in a lot of pain one night. Then 3rd time delivering my son. 4th time was recently for my gallbladder. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Possibly parts of it. Where do you buy your jeans? I really haven't purchased jeans in a long time. I'm trying to, I'm not a big shopper. I try not to be a big shopper other than children's clothes. But I really need to find a fair trade clothing company that has the style and fit that I want. And once I do that, I'll probably buy jeans from there. Also, I think it's great to get stuff from thrift stores and consignment stores, just a little more eco-friendly. What's the last compliment you got? Oh, my hair. Did you guys notice? Well, I don't know how you wouldn't notice if you watch my videos, but I colored my hair. That's one thing I will do, is keep my hair colored. One day I'll get out of it, but right now it's what I do. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? Yes. What is your favorite tea? Or flavor tea? I really like Robo's tea, especially if it has a little vanilla in it. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? Maybe 12, but I really wear probably about 4 of them. What religion will you raise your children to practice? We are Seventh-day Adventists, and that's what we practice. How old were you when you first found out Santa wasn't real? We never participated in the Santa thing. And do you have a Tumblr? No, I don't know what that means. Well, I know what Tumblr is. It's like a blog, but I don't have it. So anyway, I hope that was fun, and I hope you got to learn a little bit more about me. Thanks so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please do. If you like the tags, then give me a thumbs up, and I'll make a few more. Anyway, I hope all is well, and I'll see you next time. Bye.